Good morning, my friends. It is Ferdi, the creator of Event Photography 101. You can get my book on Amazon, and it's great for beginners, okay, and learning the people first approach for event photography. Now, in today's video coaching newsletter, we're going to be answering this question. It's quite a fun question, so let's dive into it. Is imposter syndrome partly a skill gap? Is imposter syndrome feeling like you're not supposed to be there, or feeling like you're not worthy to be there, partly a skill gap? My gut reaction would be yes. Yes, 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 yes. If you feel like you're not supposed to be there or not worthy to be there, that's on you, and that is a skill gap, and you need to fill it up. How do you fill up a gap like that? I don't feel like that. It comes down to your mental attitude and where you're at. You can practice and eliminate and dissolve a lot of that imposter syndrome feeling and fear by practicing the principles and learning them in the book, and then and practicing them in the field and outside of the field. Even when you're at the cash register purchasing things, you can practice it anywhere. Okay, why would someone feel like they're not worthy to be there at the party that they're capturing, or as if they're imposing on them all like an imposter? Well, it could be because of the way you've dressed, or because you are feeling way too nervous and you don't know whether you can actually fulfill the expectations and requests of the client. Or maybe you arrived and you're thinking, holy moly, this feels way out of my league. And if that's the case, it comes down to prior preparation prevents piss poor performance. Read my book, read other people's books, and learn and discipline yourself to actually put it to practice. Okay, you can eliminate and dissolve a lot of this imposter syndrome by just practicing and giving yourself permission to take chances and make mistakes. Okay, that's how we grow. Okay, without a little bit of pain, with stretching that bicep and doing bicep curls, at the gym, you're tearing that muscle and it's coming back bigger and stronger. The same thing here with eliminating your imposter syndrome. It is a skill. You can reduce and eliminate it. You can make yourself feel like the complete opposite, as if you are one of the best photographers in the world, and you are there to serve them and the party in the best possible manner and way. And you come in with that attitude, there is no imposter syndrome, and people respect that. They appreciate that. Not with you giving a lot of an ego. You're not giving the ego. You're going in there with a purpose and a mission to serve them as best as possible, with your skills, the camera skills and your people skills. Okay, so of course it's a skill gap. It is. You can eliminate that syndrome, or whatever you call it, that fear, that anxiety, by learning and practicing, and going in there with a mission. Okay, if you're going in there without the mission and without any intel or data prior, of what you need to capture, who you need to capture, the purpose of the event, the goals and intentions and needs of the clients, whether it's a business or a couple or a person or a birthday, whatever it is, you need to give yourself the intel. Do some radar scans and get that data so that you can visualize this stuff beforehand, so that you can go in guns blazing with your lenses, and you can shoot with fun. Okay, we want you to be in the right mindset, in a joyous and gracious mindset with gratitude, so that you are framing yourself and framing the moments and framing your energy and the whole party in the best light possible. Okay, it comes down to you. If you go in with imposter syndrome, people are going to smell that before you even realize that they're looking at you. Okay, they can see from your posture, from your micro facial expressions, where you're looking and how quickly you're looking at the camera and looking over here, looking over there, and how wide your eyes are. They know inside and out better than you do on how you are feeling just by the looks of you, because of your body language and how you're talking and the tonality of your voice and how you're directing people, if you're mumbling or being too soft. Okay? If you're umming and ahhing, you got to get this stuff down packed. Read the book, it's all in there, and also read other books as well and learn and practice. It's not just my book. Okay? I want you to practice and learn this stuff. They will see you and smell you as soon as you walk through the door, okay? And they'll want to avoid you because they don't feel comfortable with you, because you don't feel comfortable with yourself. It's a mirror, okay? So attack the root cause. Get good at this stuff and you'll feel good, okay? And therefore, your guests and your clients and the people there at the party will feel good with you capturing around them and at them and with them. So do your best to be the best event photographer you can be, and resetting yourself in every moment and taking charge of your mental attitude. Don't let these fears and anxieties take control, because it will take control of your camera and the word of mouth and your career and opportunities that stem from this one opportunity here with the event that you're capturing at, okay? Don't let them take control. And how do you do that? You practice and discipline yourself and give yourself permission to make these mistakes so that you can get stronger each and every time you capture at the event. As long as you're improving every time you capture it at a new event, you're doing monumental stuff there. That stuff compounds over time, exponentially as well. It may not feel like that at the start, but by the time you've done your 100th event, it's a night and day exponential difference between that event and the second event you did, or the third one you did, okay? So you got to keep those healthy expectations in mind as well. You're not just going to become a master at it on the 10th event that you capture. It may be the 1000th event, okay? Just keep that in mind, but also have fun with it as well. Don't let this stuff overpower you with the fears and anxieties. Oh, no. Have fun with learning and being creative and taking risks and stretching outside your comfort zone. The more that you stretch outside your comfort zone, the larger your comfort zone grows and grows and grows. And therefore your imposter syndrome becomes non-existent, because you filled up that gap. Your comfort zone has now stretched way past that skill gap. That skill gap is now non-existent, okay? So guys, I hope that helps. I could talk ages and ages about this stuff. I love it. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions or rebuttals or anything like that. I'm here to help, and get your copy of Event Photography 101 on Amazon. It's really good for beginners and approaching event photography from the people perspective. Okay, people first, camera second perspective. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you in tomorrow's lesson. Bye.